Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 15th, 2022. This is for Libra, last shuffle for Libra. Alright Libra, what we have is taking steps, and we have conflict here. So this looks like to me, there's something that maybe, there's certain things, maybe you have a goal. There's some sort of goal that you want to reach. And there's like, it's like, of course, taking steps. You have certain things that you have to do before you can you can reach your goal, right? And some of the steps may conflict with the other. Oh well. So these fell. Here we go. 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and we have Page of Swords at the bottom. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. I have to grab this at the. It fell. Ace of Swords and 6 of Wands. Well, lots of truth and clarity about some things. Very interesting indeed. We have the Page of Swords, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So what I'm seeing is with the taking steps energy here. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune here. This tells me right off the top here that you are in pursuit of ending some sort of like a bad luck cycle. I won't say bad luck cycle. There's a cycle of sorrow that you're trying to step out of, and you're trying to reach a goal of like success and positive change and victory. And with 6 of Wands and Ace of Swords, this looks like someone who's trying to break some sort of generational curse. Like, you know, maybe you've seen this before. It's like something always happens right before people reach a destination or something, and it's always like a noble thing, something quite grand. And either they're betrayed before they get there. There's always some story of there's some sort of betrayal, or there's some sort of step that they missed that they weren't paying attention to, and they got betrayed. That's why they got betrayed, because they didn't pay attention to something. They were being watched, like, people were watching them because they knew they would come up. And there's something about this sort of thing. 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is the truth about how you can actually overcome anything in your path. How you're going to be able to get away from this. It would not be in a situation where there's any kind of conflicting energy with your, because they're showing that there's a conflict, and that it will be revealed to you through, just in general, it will be revealed to you. There's an observer or observation that it's like you will not miss it. And they're saying something like that, like you'll see why there's a conflict in what you're trying to do and what's happening, and you'll understand it. And I don't know that it's necessarily a person, because it says that you're going to be observant, and this is more your energy. Page of Swords, right? Swords, and it's a cardinal sword at that. So that is Libra, And I'm thinking that they're telling you to just pay attention to because things will be revealed in the first place. But this looks like someone who's trying to break some sort of cycle, because they want success beyond the selfish need for success. This is like success that will last for generations. You're trying to build that. A consciousness of lack. You have the Star and 9 of Wands. Now, I would say this, right? You don't have time to feel hopeless at this point. The lack energy, if the Star is here with the lack, that means that you lack, you're just hopeless. You feel hopeless about something. And 9 of Wands, if you're lacking anything in this, that definitely makes you feel like a victim of circumstance, in your mindset. That might be how it feels, or what you're thinking. And that's an energy of misunderstanding the message. Like, you're misunderstanding. They're saying this is not something to make you feel hopeless and feel like you were dealt such a bad hand in life or anything like that. This is something like you're going to save the day, but it may not be as grand as like someone going, oh, I'm trying to build generational wealth for the, for the next so-and-so generations. My grandchildren should be able to XYZ. Some people are on that wave, and then other people are just saying, I just want to stop the self-sabotage that occurs in my bloodline. Like, you know what I mean? I watch my parents do it. I know, you know, sometimes, you know how you see your parents and they make bad choices, you just think that they're adults and they know more, but then you realize that was such a terrible choice. Why'd you do that? You know, and you are seeing like, maybe I learned certain behaviors from that, and maybe I'm doing that, so I want to make sure I'm not that person. So it could be even on that scale. Okay, it's not necessarily some, you know, grandmaster plan, although who isn't on that path of, you know, mindset, right? Who doesn't want that? Planning and action, Knight of well, that's not true, but planning and action, Knight of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. And this is about planning to make more positive change, positive, going in a better direction, balancing things out, like steadily moving, but also being in a more, I wouldn't say contemplative, but you're more, this is the planning and the action, right? This is exactly what this is, to be honest with you. But this is the planning aspect. You just want to make sure, because it takes so much time for this, you're really trying to take your time. This looks like a person who's like, so much planning goes into certain things. I want to make sure that every option I place around me, or any option I allow in my energy, okay, is something, each one is valuable, each one does something, each one does some, you know, each one is yielding something. And Knight of Pentacles here with planning and action also tells me too that they're, you're moving slowly, okay? You're on your way. Okay. Now we have a consciousness of lack with Star and Nine of Wands. The consciousness of lack energy would tell me too that you just can't afford to think in a hopeless manner. You can't allow yourself to think that things are just happening to you, because that takes you out of the realm of paying attention so that you can be successful. I mean, you won't be able to pay attention. All right. So Spirit, thank you for this message. Oh my goodness. This is very interesting. So, however, the signs you could be dealing with, a Leo, an Aquarius, another Libra, a Gemini, or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And if you're not dealing with those signs, these could be in your chart. You could be a Virgo, Libra cusp. Doesn't have to be, right? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.